Good morning, everyone. I'm back. Sorry I was gone for quite a while. Hope you guys can hear me all right. I am still recovering. The reason why I was gone for so long was I had the flu for about 3-4 weeks. Um, it was actually like the cousin of the flu where um, you get like, the symptom, you get one symptom, you have it for a couple days and you get over it, and then you get the next symptom, and then it was constant. It was like, oh my god, I was like so just sick. um it was brutal. I was like, oh, when is this gonna end? And I'm still kind of sick. But right now I'm just getting over having strep throat. So before any of you haters out there jump on me, I don't know if you can really see on camera, haven't shaved in a couple days, so I have a little stubs on the sides and everything. So before you haters jump down my throat and leave a nasty comment about, oh, she has facial hair, hey, guess what? When you're sick the way I've been sick and not wanting to do anything, don't jump down my throat, okay? Please. So what have I been really up to besides being sick? Well, being sick doesn't help. Been a little bit on of an emotional roller coaster too. Just with the holidays and everything like that. Thanksgiving was a little rough. I hope everyone else had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everyone is ready for Christmas. I love Christmas. Currently, I woke up this morning and we got about maybe 6 to 8 inches of snow outside. So that's pretty good. So speaking of shaving and everything like that, last Wednesday, since I worked on Thanksgiving actually, I got a floating holiday at work, so went last Wednesday off, and I actually drove to Boston to see. There's a lot of confusion between an electrologist and and having laser hair removal done. Now some do both. I had a consultation with a doctor who did both, and they thought I was a good candidate for the new laser that they were getting in. They got approved for. So on the 1st of the new year, I will be calling and making an appointment and trying out their new laser, which means I'll be getting my face done, and it'll be faster and everything like that. Like my face done, my chest done, other areas that I want done. So I won't have to shave as much, which will be good. I do apologize again if I sound like crap. Being sick is just taking so much out of me. I really, really hope to get this out of the way. Like, just, ugh. I've been drinking a lot of tea and everything. Try and feel better. I'm still going to work. Still, I was like, I gotta make a video. Probably my viewers are like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Whatever. What have I been really up to? Not a whole lot. Honestly, just moving along my transition. Trying to think here. I was gonna tell you guys something. So I looked up some New Hampshire state laws more, just knowing my rights and stuff. And I got a pamphlet from, the New Hampshire state laws to know my rights. I've, called some lawyers to get know my rights. I've called Glad Answers. They're an organization for the LGBTQ community to help out, just to get information, to help me. What else? Something else. So lost right now, like with everything being sick, it throws you off completely. I know I made a video before about breast implants. That's something I still want to do, but I did find out that there is a medication that helps people who are transgender develop breasts more naturally. I want to say it's progesterone or something like that. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm so tired and so drained that it's like my brain's not functioning. But yeah, progesterone. I think if I remember it, I'll put it in the comment or something to let you guys know here on this video. But anyway, it helps the breasts develop more naturally. The downside, it's another hormone. The downside of it is it can cause some more emotional imbalances and stuff like that. When you're transgender, you really want your hormone levels to be balanced. And like some people, if they don't watch your levels correctly, your balances are thrown off, and you're just so not in the best state of mind. And I know at times for me, like I've called my doctor and I'm like, hey, I know my balances have been out of whack. And sometimes it's not you and your balances. Sometimes it's life things, like for me it was my grandfather's, both of them passing within just a few months of each other. I know the holidays can be rough for some people, so like the stress of the holidays can be rough. And then sometimes it's just things happen that you just you're stressed about work, you're stressed about school, you're stressed about other things. And then sometimes it's just you just don't know. People ask me, oh well, if you're looking into this other hormone for breast development, like, are you gonna move forward with breast augmentation surgery? And I said, yes, I'm still looking into that. I've gotten my letter from my therapist, and she believes that I am in the right state of mind for breast augmentation. She also believes that I'm a good candidate for it. Waiting to see my PCP. I think it's next week or so to get the letter from her, and then I just need a letter from my endocrinologist, and I don't see him until January, and we'll go from there, and then it's just a fighting with the insurance company, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand about transgender people is like. You see a lot of people that transgender people that have surgery. They're like, oh well, if insurance companies don't cover so-called cosmetics, then how do these transgender people get these surgeries if they're so expensive? It's true that they don't, but I think I've said it before in my past couple videos that it's a back and forth battle. I've talked to a couple transgender people, and what they've told me is that they'll get on the phone with the insurance company, and the insurance company will say, nope, we're not covering it, nope, that's cosmetic, and you have to like plead your case a little bit. It's like let's say I came out when I was younger. Let's say at 6 years old, I was like, I'm a girl, blah, blah, blah. I started transitioning younger. And let's say I was allowed to transition when I was younger. Let's say my, family is a little bit more supportive than they are right now. I think I'd have a more successful life, and I'd be able to be further along and maybe be able to transition better. And I might have it easier. With the insurance company. But now it's kind of like, now it's going to be kind of a harder battle. I might say to them, time isn't on my side right now. There's people that are transitioning later on in their life. There's some people that transition in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even later. I'm lucky that I decided, hey, I'm transitioning in my 20s. The people that are started to transition when they were younger when they were like 6, 7 years old, I wish I was them, but it is what it is. Oh my god, I wish my hair was, my hair's getting longer. You know, um, you know, and if you develop a good relationship with your insurance company, then, that's good. I've been on the phone with mine, and not to talk about any surgeries or anything like that, just getting information, talking, just I like to have that bond with them, just to say, hey, this is me, this is who I am. I think a lot of people just have a health insurance company and just be like, oh, they're my health insurance. They're just there. Ow, oh, sorry, I'm just not really in good shape right now with being sick and everything. No, I keep apologizing, but but yeah. So I do want to go through with it, and I'll see what my endocrinologist says, and maybe he'll prescribe that other hormone and see what happens, and maybe if he prescribes it and I get more breast development, maybe I won't have to have breast augmentation. Maybe if that does go well, and then maybe like even if I do and I still say, yep, I want to go through this, I want to have this surgery, because it's like, I look down at my chest every day and I do see the growth, I do. But what's missing is that cleavage there. I'm like, it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, one day I taped my chest to get that cleavage. Oh my god! I mean, some people do it and they do it, wonderfully, and it makes it look natural. I tell you, I got home that day and I was like, oh. I might not have done it right, but I was just like, ow, wow, 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 wow. So, well, anyways, that's my spill. I'm gonna, take some, more of my medicine to make me feel better. Probably gonna take a hot shower or whatever, and then feel better for work and everything. I know this video wasn't really much, but like I said, like, subscribe to my page, comment. My social media links are below. My address for any fan mail that you guys want to send me is down below as well. And I will see you guys hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit better. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for videos you want to see me do or talk about, any topics, let me know, and I'll try to do them. Alright? I hope you guys all stay warm on this cold, snowy day, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.